What's up, y'all? My name is Chase Reeves, and this is the Clickpack Pro, a slash-proof, kind of stylish daily carry bag ultimately made for the professional urbanite. These guys made quite a penny launching on Kickstarter and Indiegogo, and they honestly kind of deserve it. There's a bunch of features in here. A lot of things that maybe I would go like, nah, I don't need that in a daily carry, but a lot of people seem to be digging this kind of thing. Now, I'm gonna walk you through every pocket and every feature on this bag, but here is the gist. If you want to be able to lock up your bag, if you want to be able to lock up your zippers on your bag, if you want something that's slash proof and that has this kind of aesthetic, right? Sort of a neat look, kind of a, you know, looks like it might be a jetpack. It looks like the kind of thing where if like you hit a button, like it might like turn into a robot. If you need that kind of, if you like that kind of look and you need that kind of functionality in a daily carry, you might really dig this bag, okay? So let's get into all the details. Kind of want to slash it. Now, first of all, this outside thing's supposed to be slash proof. I'm really scared to do this, but I'm gonna try something. So apparently what people are doing is they're slashing the thing and then just reaching in and grabbing stuff. So let's like, dude, I don't think it slashed it. It left a line, but it didn't slash it. Let's try it again. Ah! Ah! Now I'm just using my scissors because I'm terrified and afraid of actually slashing this thing. I don't want to do it, but I'm surprised at how well that works. So the first safety feature they got going on here is slash proof exterior. The other thing they have is, check this out. It's a lock up top that you pull your zippers in like this, and then you set your little code. I'm setting my code, and now I can put my lock. Now I can put my zippers in and get them all locked in like that. It's honestly kind of a hassle to do this. Let's rejigger it and try to get it going. Okay, got one in, it's easy, but to get two, let's just see. Ah, they keep popping out. Let's do, ah! Anyways, you can lock it up if you want to. Oh, look at that, hold on. I might have just learned something. Pop it open, that's cool, but then maybe you just pop it in. Look, you just push it in. Oh, you just push those things in. Wha-bam, wha-bam. That's pretty dope. So you can easily lock that up, spin those guys, and now your guy is locked. But check this out. What is that? It's a cord that's like a wire. You could wrap it around something, and then you come in here and you pop it in there also, which I just did. So now this thing is, you know, lockable, uppable. Okay, so if that's a feature that you're interested in, this is the only bag I've ever seen with a lock built in that then, you know, has a thing that you can wrap it around something and lock it up. I mean, where are you guys hanging out? Is it safe where you are? Do you need to, like, maybe you should go back to where mom and dad live or something. The city's kind of a mess right now. I've never needed to lock up my bag like this. I have had my bag stolen. I got it back thanks to the barista in Starbucks. And so maybe I should have locked that sucker up, but I should have just grabbed it and taken it up to the counter with me when I ordered my drink. Never leave your bag in Madrid. So you've got that cool little lock thing that you can work there, as well as this cable that comes out and you can lock it up. Very interesting, very innovative feature there for any of you urbanites who are like needing this kind of thing. It's the only thing I've ever seen like it. And then finally, there's a nice hidden pocket here on the back. A lot of bag companies are getting smart and putting in hidden pockets. Where is that sucker? Right here. Boom, hidden pocket right there on the back. And this one comes with an RFID pouch, like envelope type thing, so that nobody with their little Star Trek tricorder can, like, you know, steal your information. Like, where do we live? Is this Blade Runner? Okay, so nice little hidden pocket there for your passport or something like that. In some ways, it's like they wanted you to travel with this bag. I'll show you because there's like a toiletry kit that comes with it, but it's not big enough to travel with. Even for me, I'm like a professional minimal traveler, and this is like still a bit too small. Now, we're not done with the secret sort of interesting features. Check this out. First of all, you got this handle thing that is attached to these guys. I don't feel great about the material here. It feels a little bit cheap, but like meaning in that it would, it would only last like maybe a few years. I think this would be the first thing that would go. You'd be picking this thing up all the time, and you can see the way that these guys cave in when we do that. It feels like maybe a stress point. But that part comes all the way down from the straps around here. And look at this, on one side, there's a zipper with an umbrella holder guy right here, okay? So you can put your umbrella in here. If you have a small water bottle, you can fit that in there as well. Then on that same side, there's a secret little quick access pocket, which is awesome. It has a key ring in there. The bummer that I have with this is it's not quite big enough. I can fit my headphones in, my Bose in-ear headphones, which I love to walk around with. I can fit them in there, but they're just like clamped. So like this is like good for a key, basically. Trying to find a zipper to make a point. Then one more thing, on this actual strap here, there is a little pocket. Now I put my Bose in-ear headphones right in here, but the truth is it's a little small for these guys as well. This is good for, you know, a credit card or something like that. So I guess it's like perfect credit card size thing. Bus pass? Bus pass maybe? Some sort of a subway pass? Urbanites, I'm telling you, you dig that. Okay, now let's open up the bag. It opens wide, right up like a clamshell here, which is nice. A lot of bags are starting to do that, and I'm glad that they do because it makes it really easy to get my stuff. Now you might notice these little like green marks on things. They're kind of like labeling it to tell you what to do with things. And one of the interesting things is right here. This is basically a special pocket just for a battery pack, because look at this, the bag comes with a built-in USB cable, and check this out, right on the outside, over here, there's the USB plug. So like, you can plug right in and go and get your charge on and be like, oh, hi, Jessica, no, it's fine, I plugged my phone in. I have tons of hours I can talk to you now. Again, pretty serious innovation on that one. I personally don't have a battery pack, nor have I ever needed one, but you know, Urbanites, you're playing your games. What are you doing? You candy crushing? Are you checking your Bitcoin? Is that what you're doing? You got your cryptocurrency, just refreshing that sucker. Should I sell now? So instead I would use this thing for some sort of a pocket like that. Then over here, you've got a laptop in the back. I've got my 15-inch MacBook Pro in there, nice and cushy. Pulled off the bottom of the bag just barely a little bit, but there's lots of padding in there and a nice velour cover for it, as well as a little spot for my iPad or Kindle. I've got my Baron and Fig notebook in there. I should do a review of notebooks. And then on this side, because it has that like sort of padding on the bag, it keeps that shape that goes out. They have a couple interesting things going on. First of all, pen things over here on this side. So you've got 2 or 3 pen guys over here. Second of all, a pouch over here for a rain cover for this thing. So you can cover the whole thing up with a rain cover and you don't have to worry about the weather. Then you've got like sort of an open guy down here. I always need you, but I never want to see you. This is my little pouch from Tom Bin that has a headphone splitter, ibuprofen, chapstick. You know, every time you get a steak and you get one of those pieces of steak cut in your back, so you gotta have dental floss, as well as some dongles, because I've got a crappy new MacBook Pro where it's all USB-C stuff, so I gotta have a bunch of dongles with me all the time. I put that right here in this little pouch, which is kind of nice, but then there's these Velcro-offable little guys that they have, you know, it just goes, look at that. You just, before I show you inside those, behind here, there's 2 little like pockets about iPhone size in there as well. So lots of little organization that's right there on the outside of the bag. And then inside of here, they have 2 of these. One of them is for your digital accessories, and one of them is for your toiletries. Again, it's like, this is not a travel bag to me, but maybe you need toiletries when you go to the office, like some lotion to put on your dry, ashy elbows, or a toothbrush to do what Zig Ziglar did and just brush your teeth after every meal, because then you won't keep snacking, and that's how he lost like 900 pounds. Inside of these guys, they're pretty slim and small, but it's kind of nice, right? So they've got little organizers on each one. They're not the same, though they're very similar. And you can organize, you know, you can organize your things, and then when you're done, you can just Velcro those suckers right in there. like so. Now, let's talk about other bags you might want to try out or research to go along with this one. The first one I got to go with is the Peak Everyday Backpack. Very well designed bag, loads of customizable compartments. It's got construction that will never let you down. Really awesome bag. Check out the Peak Everyday Backpack. I'll put a link to it from one of the things here or in the description below. And other than that, you can check out my bag video on 8 tech daily carries. There's a bunch of different bags that I review in there that are all sort of teched out like this. This one definitely has some more innovative features, some very interesting stuff going on with this. So all right, y'all, that is the Clickpack Pro from Corin Designs. Very innovative. Lots of ideas that they've put into this bag. I think it's kind of a curiosity to me. It's an interesting bag. So hopefully this was helpful for you. If you have questions, you can put them in the comments below and I will try to answer them if I am able. I appreciate you watching. I do a lot of bag reviews like this. If you're into bags, you should just subscribe to the channel because I'll be putting out reviews all the time. And be honest, you just watched this video, so you're into this kind of thing. Talk to you guys later. If you purchase this bag or anything else, please use the link in the descriptions below because some of them are affiliate links. That means it supports the channel when you purchase through there. I'm spending my hard-earned time to deliver these things to you, partly because I'm just literally a bag whore, but also because it's starting to provide for a little bit of my wife's, shoe habit. She doesn't have a shoe habit. This is all for me. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bagworks.co, JaceReeves.net. Those are the websites.
I guess those are the websites. Yeah, I guess wanting us to, I guess go check out what he's up to or something like that. Yeah, looks nice.